not just an alternative. The Xtreme alternative.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and this is our main event. The #1 contenders match for the Xtreme Virtual Pro Wrestling Championship. It's the Ryan Z coming out first.
And here he comes. He is ready and raring to go. This is not the first time, or even the second time, that these two competitors have locked horns, have met face to face in the middle of that virtual ring. These two have had history that goes as far back as Season 1 of Xtreme Virtual Pro Wrestling's Best Effing Show. They followed that up with another match at the first pay-per-view, Xtreme Blowout. And now here they are, once again, duking it out for an opportunity at XVPW Supremacy. Maximilian?
And I know the Ryan Z has a lot to prove today. Imagine losing to Osama the Bamma twice in Season 1.
Not once, but twice. You know, it's getting really difficult for Nathaniel Henderson to justify spending $20 million on this import, this acquisition of greatness, when he just hasn't gotten the job done against the hardest working man. But hopefully for him, something will change here tonight.
The Ryan Z kicking off Season 2, and ever since his loss to Osama that blowout, he's been on a really good winning streak, beating Tony Two Guns, Four Eyes, and now he's in the title picture.
Is that you always win?
And there he is, folks. The hardest working man in all of Xtreme Virtual Pro Wrestling. It's Osama the Bamma. And as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, Osama's not wearing his usual khakis. He's actually wearing denim jeans and a knee brace due to Rocky injuring him in the last episode of Xtreme Virtual Pro Wrestling. And you can tell, ladies and gentlemen, that this is Devon's pick because he is loving Osama's theme song.
Sorry about that, Maximilian. I got caught up, but it's hard not to. Osama the Bamma brings so much energy, so much electricity into the virtual arena that it's hard not to get behind him. And he's been injured pretty badly. Let's see if that hardest working man kick can still deliver and secure him a victory here tonight against the Ryan Z.
And wait a minute, folks. There he is, the XVPW champion, Rocky. And like I said, he is joining us on commentary for this main event.
You know, it's really interesting that Rocky can't be here for his own matches, but as soon as he's not obligated to be in the ring, he's here right on time. Isn't that kind of funny?
That is pretty funny. But do you think with Osama wearing jeans will play a factor in this match?
Well, jeans don't breathe the same way that khakis do, so we don't know how flexible he's going to be able to be. Hopefully, he can still put some sting behind that hardest working man kick to secure himself a victory here tonight.
What's up, guys? This is Jeff Cobb, and you're watching Xtreme Virtual Pro Wrestling. And if you're not watching, I may suplex you.
Xtreme. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, for our main event, the Ryan Z versus Osama the Bamma for that #1 contendership of the XVPW title, and the bell has rung.
How are you doing today, Rocky?
How do you guys manage to sit here? There's only one chair. There's only one mic. What is this? This isn't professional.
Well,
Is this Xtreme?
well, speaking
That's what
about
we call it?
professional, Rocky, it looks like you haven't been here in all season long in XVPW.
I was here last week. I don't get paid enough to be here long enough.
You're the
Ooh,
champion.
and what
do
a
you mean?
German suplex by the Ryan Z.
What do you mean you don't get paid enough? You get to walk around with the XVPW title. You get to steal donuts from white kids downtown. What do you mean you don't get paid enough?
It doesn't
perks
pay the
don't speak
bills.
for themselves?
Donuts don't pay the bills.
Well, you sure did take them, didn't you?
Oh, what a
Store
right
signatures.
hook
We're gonna sell
by
those
the
signatures
Ryan Z.
online. How do you do this? How do you guys watch this match and not fall asleep?
You know, Rocky, if you were actually here for 1 week, maybe 2 weeks, or
I've been here for every open challenge.
Ooh, and what an overhead belly to belly by the franchise Filipino,
This
the
is
Ryan Z.
Nothing new. He's been doing moves that were invented from like the 60s. This is what we have?
Well, Rocky, I mean, don't mind me if I cut you off, but like, so this is for your #1 contendership. Do you have like somebody who you're rooting for at least?
No, absolutely not. Neither's impressed me so far.
So let me ask you a
What, do
question.
you hear this? How are they so easily impressed?
Well,
me
you know
ask
what?
you a question.
Osama's been very impressive all season long.
Oh,
Let
he was
me
really
ask you
impressive.
a
Yeah,
question.
using a icy hot Bengay. I'm sure he's used all of it. Yes, go ahead, Davon.
Let me. First of all, my name is Devon. You probably
so sorry.
know that if you've ever been here.
I'm sorry. It's
But
my
anyway,
I don't know interns. I'll learn your name soon.
So, Rocky, you injured Osama the Bamma. His hardest working man kick may not be a factor in this match. Clearly, to me, it seems like you have a favorite.
Isn't he unionized? He has insurance, right? The job should cover it. That's not. No, it's not.
Rocky, I don't know if you know, but XVPW does not have insurance. But you wouldn't know that since, you know, you haven't been here all season long. But you know, I respect that. You're the champion.
Oh, you guys don't have insurance? Oh, never mind. Don't worry about it. Yeah, of course.
You know what I think, Rocky? I think you're afraid. I think you're afraid of the competition here in the XVPW locker room. I think you're afraid of Osama the Bamma. I think you're afraid of Biggs. I think you're afraid of D-Ryan Z. I think you're afraid to lose that title because you're not the champion that you think you are.
I'm afraid of falling asleep in the ring. That's what I'm afraid of.
Well, we'd still appreciate you to be here falling asleep in the ring as opposed to being over at Thailand or the Philippines.
I flew to the Philippines for an open challenge. Was he there?
Where else would he be, Rocky? You knew good and well that D-Ryan Z was in the XVPW locker room waiting for you. You knew that.
You knew
you chose to be someplace else. You knew that.
And D-Ryan Z with vintage D-Ryan Z actually with those continuous suplexes. Rocky, did you know that D-Ryan Z invented the continuous suplex?
Can I ask you something? Has he done anything but a suplex this whole match?
But Rocky, I mean, D-Ryan Z is actually the most experienced wrestler here in Extreme Virtual Pro Wrestling. To be honest, I mean, yeah, you are the Himalayan Nightmare, but to be honest, D-Ryan Z is actually the most experienced and actually the most favored to actually win and beat.
Favored by who?
By
blind kids?
Well, blind or deaf, Rocky.
Okay, so they don't feel the impact, they don't see the impact, but we're gonna go by their opinion. Okay.
No one sees you, Rocky. We all feel like the audience when you're supposed to be on the card.
Wait, fellas,
we all feel that way.
Osama the Bamma going to the top rope. Where is he going? We never seen him. And oh my goodness, what a moonsault to D-Ryan Z.
It's called the overnight splash.
So Rocky, now that we finally have you here, there's been so much going on here in the XVPW universe. What are your thoughts on this Money Shot Championship matchup that's going to be happening in our next pay-per-view, Money Shot?
Money Shot Championship. Is that a joke or?
No, Rocky.
You know what, Rocky? You haven't been here, so let's catch up.
Hold on. So they introduced a new title.
Yes, they introduced a new title.
We needed a second title because this one was too prestigious and nobody was ever gonna get it off of me.
And Rocky,
I get it. Nobody's ever gonna win it. So
I think the real reason that we're introducing another title.
He wasn't asking you. Get back on commentary.
Well, I'm telling you.
Fellas, D-Ryan Z setting up for that Manila Sunrise.
He's in the corner because he's tired. He's gassed. He's not making it.
And here we go, the Manila Sunrise. And wait, Osama counters.
Collapsed. No
And
balance.
Osama going for a hardman's working kick, but D-Ryan Z, oh, what a shin breaker. That leg, thanks to Rocky Patel, now it's more weaker. And oh my goodness, so going back, Rocky.
Don't blame me. Blame his calcium deficiencies. That's not on me.
So the Money Shot Champion is basically a belt that you can cash in for the Extreme Virtual Pro Wrestling Championship. So that means, Rocky, that even though you may win, somebody may cash in that belt at Money Shot and get your title.
Doubtful, but carry on with the match. We're not here for any of that.
And Osama kick out.
They're both gassed. Look at this. We got a taunt in the middle of the ring. They can't see it anyways. They don't know what you're doing.
So Rocky, one more thing.
Wait, Hardman's working kick. And Osama hit him with a Hardman's working kick, and D-Ryan Z rolled out.
Like I was saying, Rocky, you haven't been here in a long time. The last time you were here, you cheated Biggs out of the XVPW Championship. Now, I don't like him as much as anybody else does, but the fact still remains that you have not seen him since XVPW's Extreme Blowout. He has been officially added to the matchup at the Money Shot, so he has the opportunity to win that title and potentially get his revenge.
Osama on the top rope, and oh my goodness, what a splash from the top rope to the ringside. Looks like Rocky had something to say. Sorry, Rocky, but this match is very extreme right now.
Of course he doesn't answer my question. He's got nothing good to say.
Looks like Rocky's very stunned and can't believe what's happening. Osama actually has moves.
He's doing it. He's doing it on one leg.
And
thanks to you.
Osama going for the Hardman's working kick. And D-Ryan Z counters.
He slipped out the way. He's greasy.
And those vintage D-Ryan Z Manila suplexes.
Did they restart the match? I saw this 10 minutes ago.
So, Rocky, it looks like, did you want to have a response after what Devon said, or? It looks like
Is he
G-Ryan.
talking to me? I didn't
Biggs
realize.
has been added to the matchup at Extreme Blowout that happened from Extreme Blowout that happened when you did it the first time. You messed him up.
So he's getting another opportunity. After opportunity.
Oh, and what a schoolboy, followed by a Hardsman's working kick.
Does
This
guy have any other moves?
and D. Ryan Z is instantly getting up. I think that the Hardman's working kick, like we all assume everybody, is not strong enough due to Rocky.
You can say it. Rocky intervened in a matchup. Rocky hurt Osama the Bamma. Rocky ruined his chances, potentially, of winning the XVPW championship because he's
He
afraid.
wasn't going to beat me anyways, and we both know that.
Well, you know that
He
if you
knew
were
that.
actually here 1 week.
And Osama prepping up for that Hadouken. And D. Ryan Z counters. And what's happening? Oh, what an elbow. Wait, D. Ryan Z. Hardman's. Oh my goodness. The Manila Sunrise. It finally connect. The Manila Sunrise. Ladies and gentlemen, we could have the number one contender right here.
He's costing himself the match. Once again, Osama does it to himself, guys. You see it.
1, 2, 3, and the Ryan Z is the number one contender to face Rocky at Money Shot for the Extreme Virtual
You know
Pro
why he
Wrestling
won that?
Championship.
You know why he won that?
Yeah, because you injured Osama the Bamma, but previous
I did his
to
dirty
this
work for
matchup.
him last week. As I said, he needed the help. He couldn't get the job done by himself.
So it looks like D. Ryan Z is going to be your opponent at Money Shot, Rocky. How's that make you feel?
I think I have to go congratulate him right now.
I don't know what Rocky means exactly by congratulate, but based on his previous track record, this could spell trouble for Osama the Bamma or the Ryan Z.
And oh my goodness, the Sultan of Savagery and the franchise Filipino staring each other down.
Oh boy, this could get good.
And Rocky extending his hand. You know what? That's really cool sportsmanship right there, Devon.
Yeah, I'm sure he's got some type of ulterior motive.
And speaking about motive, oh my goodness. Oh, Manila suplex by D. Ryan Z.
D. Ryan Z not accepting that
And
handshake.
showing how Rocky's done. The Manila
The
Sunrise.
Manila Sunrise. D. Ryan Z not taking any chances.
And oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. We will see you at the Hammerstein Ballroom in New York City for Extreme Money Shot on October 26th.
Chopped cheese.
David Adams here from the XVPW Control Center, here to remind you that on October the 26th, 2019, 8 p.m. Bell Time Eastern Standard Time, live from the Hammerstein Ballroom, Manhattan, New York City, XVPW presents The Money Shot. And what a night it's gonna be. We look forward to you being a part of it. And don't forget, we're not just an alternative, we're the Extreme Alternative.